Jim Burrows. And those producers had to fire me. They were nice, but, well, it's just not working and we need to replace you. It was so embarrassing. After many auditions, I was the second person cast in the pilot called Friends Like Us, which would later be changed to Friends. Maybe there is a reason for everything. So, thank God I got fired. The 20s are that time in your life when you're really getting acquainted to your own adult self and seeing how you respond to self-doubt when there's so much seemingly at stake. So let me reassure you, it's not supposed to be easy, but it doesn't have to be torture. You're supposed to have moments of uncertainty about which path to take because the 20s are full of crossroads. I had a job lined up with my father, who was a headache specialist. Yes, I said headache. He's retired now, but he was a world-renowned headache specialist who mostly did research. I immediately started to work with him on a study concerning hemispheric dominance and headache types. I won't go into the details, but I could. The important thing was that I was on my way to getting published, then on to a graduate program at whichever very impressive university accepted me. 6 months after graduation, I dumped that plan and decided to become an actress. Then I was cast on the show Friends, and now I'm here. Any questions? Okay. How did I go from biology major to actress? That is the one question I'm asked most frequently. I entertained the idea of being an actress, then moved to justify the idea with, you're 22, you have no mortgage, no husband and kids, no responsibilities. You have to do this acting thing now, right now. I'm so sorry, but you have to. I was a little terrified. And not because I didn't think it would work out. I was weirdly confident for no reason at all. But it was because this didn't exactly feel like it was a choice as much as succumbing to a compulsion. And I didn't analyze what led me to this point, whether it was divine intervention or a lapse in judgment or sanity. I just listened to that inner voice. By the way, I think it's always a good move to listen to that inner voice, if it doesn't lead to a crime. Oneself is one of the biggest hurdles to get over. I learned you have to surrender to the fact that, yes, you are one of too many in a highly competitive field where it is difficult to stand out. For now, over time, through your work, you will demonstrate who you are and what you bring to the field. Just stay with it and keep working. I was collecting tools to cope with this uncertain path in case it got rocky later on, just in case. For now, though, it was good. So I'm on my road to becoming an actress. While I was taking classes at the Groundlings, an improvisation and sketch comedy theater in LA, I had my first audition and got the part. And I was cast in the pilot as Michelle. I couldn't believe how fast my success was happening. The pilot, though, was not great and didn't get picked up. And I was back to square one. And it was the first time I thought, maybe I'm not a lucky person. And this isn't meant to be. Naturally, these things knocked me off balance and caused me to wonder if this was the right path for me. Am I going about this the right way? Do I belong here? Maybe I will never be a working actor, and I've wasted all this time. Then I would decide, no, they're just wrong. And that's okay. They don't see it yet. That's what I would tell myself, to keep those moments of doubts only moments. And it worked. I kept going. Then it all changed. I got cast as a series regular on a show that I knew would run forever and be very well written, After 2 days of rehearsal, I got fired. It was so embarrassing. Jim Burrows and those producers had to fire me. They were nice, but, well, it's just not working and we need to replace you. Okay, sure, no, don't feel bad. But didn't they know how hard I worked to finally become good at auditioning? That I had gotten over the being an actress issue and embraced it? That was hard for me. This was my shot. I cried a lot. Then I got a call from a friend. She said, I know it's hard to believe, but when one door closes, another door always opens. It really does. Yeah, I know. I had heard that very clever saying before. Yeah. She was right. I didn't believe it. But I never forgot it. A couple of months later, I was almost completely out of money. And my agent called to tell me that Danny Jacobson, the producer of Mad About You, was offering me another small role on the show. The agent was recommending I pass on it because it was too small a role and the character didn't even have a name. It was for the part of waitress, and I wouldn't even see the part till I got to the set in an hour. Don't take it. They can't treat you like this. I didn't even think twice. Of course, I took it. Whatever it is, I'll make it funny. I'll listen and respond and make it funny. After many auditions, I was the second person cast in the pilot called Friends Like Us, which would later be changed to Friends. Maybe there is a reason for everything. I think there is. So, thank God I got fired. I truly wish you all the best in whatever it is that you want. Thank you.